yung divorce bill na yan, it's no longer surprising because ilang Congress na final yung divorce bill na yan. No? And it always gets passed in the House, but it never gets passed in the Senate. In fact, I think the advocates of this divorce bill, when they did a head count, hindi papasa sa Senate ito because most of them are re-electionists. And the church has weighed in. The same way, may presidente nung pinag-usapan yung reproductive rights, no?
Yeah.
Yung mga senator umatras sa reproductive rights, yung for using birth control pills. No? Because it is lack of understanding. People should understand that the divorce law is not meant to break marriages. It is meant to remedy a situation where there is a loveless marriage and it is already broken.
Okay.
And so it's really for the interest of the children because they cannot see their parents fight forever. Or the children know that philanderer yung tatay at kawawa naman yung nanay, no? So divorce will not break a marriage.
Yeah.
It is just an additional remedy, a less costly remedy for broken marriages. At saka yung nasa batas, nasa proposed bill naman na yan, says that there will be a mandatory reconciliation cooling off period. So, hindi naman automatic. And secondly, ang dapat palakasin yung premarital seminar. Children or young kids or even couples who intend to get married should know what marriage is all about.
Tama.
So instead of focusing on the law, let's focus on mga seminars for people to understand, especially our youth, to understand what they're getting into. And function yan ng state.
Apo.
Yes, and idadagdag ko lang, parang hypocrisy naman yan, because the church itself has a church annulment with basically the same grounds as the divorce bill. They don't call it a divorce, they call it a church annulment. Pag binasa mo yung divorce bill,
It's the same.
yun ang exactly the same grounds for a church annulment. Sino nakaka-afford ng church annulment? Yung mga mayayaman lang. Yung OFWs, kaya ba nila ng church annulment? Yung mga naghihirap ng OFW natin abroad, nagpapadala ng pera dito, yung asawa naman nila, yung nagmi-mistress, hindi naman ginagamit sa pag-repair ng bahay nila. So may karapatan ng OFW and that is also beneficial to our global Filipinos, mga OFW natin. They can get a divorce, file a divorce in the consulate. They don't have to come home to this country to file a divorce bill, divorce complaint.
Attorney, thank you. Yeah.
Salamat po, Attorney Lorna Kapunan.